Over the last few months, my comment section has been absolutely flooded. Hundreds of you are asking the exact same question. What device should I replace my Firestick with? People are mass migrating to other devices. The name that keeps coming up over and over again is the Walmart ONN 4K Pro. Right now, it is looking particularly appealing with the release of the ONN 4K Pro 2026 model. On paper, I completely understand the hype. But before you pull the plug on your Amazon setup, there are some massive catches. A lot of reviewers are completely ignoring these issues. Today, we are going to look at the reality of making the switch. We will cover the new restrictions coming to Google TV and what I actually recommend you do. Let us start off with the elephant in the room. Why are so many people abandoning Amazon? It all comes down to control. Fire OS has become incredibly ad-heavy. The real breaking point is the Vega OS threat. As we have covered lots already on Tech Vibes, Amazon is moving its future lineup entirely away from Android. They are switching to a Linux-based system called Vega. What does that mean for you? It means zero sideloading of third-party APKs on future devices. For power users, that is an absolute deal-breaker. We also know Amazon has been actively blocking certain third-party apps on existing sticks. That is a perfectly valid reason to want out. But I do need to give you a quick reality check here. A lot of people are rushing to switch because popular third-party apps have stopped working altogether. Let me be very clear about this streaming device update. Changing your streaming device will have zero impact on that. Those specific apps have been completely abandoned by their developers. A brand new box will not bring them back to life. Now, if you are leaving for hardware reasons, the limitation on the Firestick is obvious. If you want to expand a Firestick storage or hardwire your internet, your TV setup ends up looking like a science experiment. Amazon is giving you a locked-down dongle. Walmart, on the other hand, appears to be offering something completely different. Enter the 2026 ONN 4K Pro. At a $60 retail price, Walmart has completely changed the design. It drops the old square look for a flat fabric-wrapped puck. It looks exactly like a clone of the more expensive Google TV streamer. They have kept the physical microphone kill switch on the back. The remote finder button is now built directly into the clickable fabric top of the box. Press it and your remote under the cushion starts buzzing. Now under the hood, they have swapped the old processor for a new AM logic chip. It is paired with 3 GB of RAM and 32 GB of storage. On paper, it looks like an absolute beast, and this is exactly why people are excited. For years, Firestick users have been asking for the same basic things: more storage, proper ports, less clutter, and less messing around. ONN looks like it ticks all of those boxes, so it has a faster processor, more storage, and a built-in remote finder. Case closed, right? Not exactly. Here is the massive hardware reality check that a lot of reviewers are skipping over. The ONN is a US, Puerto Rico, and Canada Walmart exclusive. Importing one outside of those areas involves an absolute nightmare of shipping fees. You will deal with inflated reseller prices and import duties, not to mention having zero warranty if the device breaks. But even worse, these ONN boxes are hard-locked to their specific region. Many international users are hit with a region unsupported error right out of the box. You have to use a complicated VPN workaround just to get the device to boot up past the setup screen. On top of that, not all international free catch-up apps are fully supported. But even if you live in the States or ignore the import nightmare, let us talk about how Walmart secretly cut corners on the hardware. On the original Pro box, you got a fast USB 3.0 port. On this new 2026 version, they have downgraded it to a much slower USB 2.0 port. Then there is the built-in Ethernet port. It sounds great, but it is still throttled at a basic 100 megabits per second. Because this box is equipped with Wi-Fi 6, the wireless speed is actually 5 times faster than plugging it in. So weirdly, if your Wi-Fi is strong, plugging in Ethernet may actually be slower. And for my power users, here is the absolute killer. Despite using a brand new powerful 64-bit processor, Walmart locked the operating system down to a 32-bit version of Android 14. This means some modern emulators and advanced third-party apps that require a 64-bit system will not work properly. To make matters worse, it completely fails to support Dolby Vision Profile 7 or lossless audio pass-through for local Plex servers. If you are trying to build a high-end local media library, this box is going to force your server to transcode everything. That means you are losing that original high-fidelity quality. It is definitely not the cheap NVIDIA Shield alternative you were hoping for. So the hardware is not perfect, but let us say you do not care about emulators or Plex servers. You just want a clean device that is not Amazon so you can sideload your basic apps in peace. Well, let us not pretend Google TV is a wide-open utopia anymore. Google is actively making sideloading much more restrictive across their entire ecosystem. They are putting a new advanced workflow in place for unverified apps. This includes jumping through multiple warning screens. First, if you are outside the supported regions, do not buy an ONN box. The import fees, the region locks, the VPN headaches, and the lack of local catch-up apps make it a terrible choice for a main television device. Second, if you only use mainstream streaming apps like Netflix, Prime Video, or Disney Plus, and your current Firestick is working fine, just stick with it. Moving to a new device is not going to change your day-to-day experience. However, if you are absolutely desperate to leave the Amazon ecosystem because you hate the heavy ads and the direction of Vega OS, look into certified alternatives like the main Google TV streamer. But finally, if you are a true power user, if you are sick of apps being blocked, and you want absolute unfiltered control over your hardware and storage, stop buying cheap streaming sticks altogether. Setting up a dedicated mini PC is the ultimate solution for your setup. Let me know what you think about these changes. Are you staying with Amazon, or what device are you planning to jump to next? Please make sure to like this video if it brought you value. Do not forget to subscribe to Tech Vibes for more updates. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts. We will see you in the next one.